Let's find some birds. There's Howard. Hey, Howard. I'm the other Spider-Man.
Pleasure to meet you. Thanks for the help. I've got 3 birds missing. Worried about them in this cold.
I can track them. Do you have anything that, belong to them?
Feathers work?
Perfect. Got it. I'll be back.
Oh hey, you've scanned one of Howard's pigeons. Howard Protocol now active.
Howard Protocol?
Welcome to Pigeon Facts, your source for daily fun facts about pigeons.
Oh, no. Unsubscribe.
You have opted in.
A second coop? Did someone steal Howard's birds? Pigeon trails go in 3 directions. Should check them all. Active crime scene. Looks like a break-in.
Setting a new record at this rate.
Don't even joke about that.
Hey, officers. What's the situation? Can I help?
Tenant's a bugle reporter. Place was tossed upside down, but nothing's been stolen. Whatever they're looking for wasn't here.
Let me look into it. Maybe I'll have more luck. Oh, gotta run. Swing, you know. These birds are fast. What do they eat? Coffee? Sugar? Jet fuel?
Pigeon Fact 1, incoming.
How do I turn this off?
Did you know? Scientist Nikola Tesla nursed injured pigeons back to health. When his favorite bird died, he was inconsolable for weeks.
That's kinda interesting. It's sad.
Stay tuned for more Pigeon Facts.
No, gotta go faster. Come on, little pigeon. Almost got him. I'm gonna lose him. Howard was right. These guys are not easy to catch. I cannot lose this bird. Gotcha. Hey, Howard. I caught a bird. She's pretty feisty.
I bet it's Piggy. Lots of pep. She can find her way back, Spider-Man. Just point her in my direction.
Will do. All right. Should head back to the coop. Track the other birds. Might be the pigeon thieves.
Talking through. How'd you find us? You can't hack our... We robbed the guy to get the bird! I'm gonna pound you, kid!
What if they drop something? Tomorrow night, roof. Be there. At the Bugle? Hey, Pigeon! Stop!
Pigeon fact 2, a smidgen more pigeon.
He's really into pigeons.
Over 200,000 carrier pigeons were used during World War II. The birds delivered messages when conventional means failed, and saved countless lives.
Actually, kind of relevant to the present circumstances.
Pigeon facts, out.
Gonna lose him. No, gotta go faster. Come on, little pigeon. Got him. Howard, got a bird. Think they're using your pigeons to plant something at the Bugle.
Really? Maybe they're looking for some juicy news. They got the best reporters in town.
Maybe. I'll find out. But first, I'll get your birds. One more. This got a lot more complicated than I expected. Another pigeon. He's got a note. No, Birdie!
Pigeon fact 3, here we go.
Not gonna lie. Kinda enjoying these.
Peter Parker did not like pigeons until he met Howard. Sometimes you don't realize how special something is till you see it through the eyes of a friend.
Okay, yeah. I like the Howard Protocol.
And that's a pigeon fact.
There! Hold still. Okay. Checking the note. Change of plans. We're moving now. Howard! Got all your birds. The bad news is, a gang is using them to plan a series of break-ins.
Oh, no. Tell me you got some good news, too.
Yep, I know where the gang's gonna be. The Bugle. Gonna take them out and keep your pigeons safe.
Love it. Give them hell, Spider-Man.
Time to save the Daily Bugle from a break-in. MJ will be proud. This could be useful. hands all here. Pigeons did their work.
Our guys tipped the bugle off this pigeon. Know which one. Meantime, let's break in.
Sucks to be you. I got feathers. Not sound as cool as I thought it would. If there's a creativity award for crime planning, you guys win. Practicality? No, but definitely creativity.
I'm gonna hurt you real slow.
Positive contact. Status, normal.
Daily Bugle saved.
Combat companion, terminated.
Howard, I took out the group that stole your pigeons. They won't bother you anymore.
Good looking out. Now I just gotta talk to my birds about picking better friends.
Well, if y'all need me again, just hit up the app. Good meeting you, Howard.
You too, Spider-Man.
Hey, nephew. Meet me at the docks in Hell's Kitchen.
I'll be there. Gonna be cleaning up escaped convicts for a minute, methinks.
Combat assistance complete.
I guess there are some good things about this city.
Stop me if you've heard this before. Spider-Man chases villain through city. Millions of dollars of property damage follow. We're still tallying up the damage from Rhino's rampage. Then the bridge disaster. And now it seems the Junior Menace decided to go for the hat trick with his new frenemy, the Tinkerer. I say those two should get a room, preferably a prison cell, and hash out their differences in private, somewhere very, very far from New York. And I don't just mean Jersey. I'm talking Oregon or even...
It's getting close to the docks. Hope Uncle Aaron's there.
Engage me, Spider-Man!
Holographic
gotta call you back.
Oh.
All right, Miles. Spill it. Give me the whole situation.
Finn, Roxxon, Underground. It's just a lot, you know?
You're 17. You're stressed. And you're a superhero. You gotta cut yourself some slack. You still making beats?
Not much since I started this.
Work-life balance, kid. Most important thing. Here. Little project your dad and I started back in the day. Our mixtape. Had rhymes ready and everything.
How come I never heard about this?
Cause we never finished. We sampled street noise around the way. Wanted the city to be our beat. But your dad had the masters. And after things went bad between us... But you can finish what we couldn't. Plus, it'll take your mind off work.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. What do I do?
Load that up. I'll walk you through it.
I'll set up holograms to guide you. Scan the source.
Holograms, huh? You stealing my moves?
This was in my playbook before you even born, young blood.
Okay, don't think about Finn. Focus on sounds. Clear my head.
Scan the holograms and it'll unlock files on that drive I gave you. Help you figure out which sound you're looking for. Now try and find the original sound and grab a clean sample. Try moving in a little closer. Good sound, but it's muffled. Try and get a clear line of sight. Back up a little. Your levels are clipping. Make sure you got a clear line of sight. Don't want any distortion. Good sound, but it's muffled. Try another angle. Not a match, though. Keep looking. You ask me? It's the bell that stands out. Keep your ears up for that kind of ringing. There you go. Yeah, that's it. Rest of the same.
Oh, dope.
Not now. Hey, get something you like?
Yeah, really unique dynamics.
See? Old man still knows his stuff.
And you were right about clearing my head, too. I know what to do about Finn. I gotta see her. Try to talk her out of all this.
In person? Where?
Trinity Church. Tomorrow night. Why so interested?
Because you got a target on your back the size of Jersey.
You don't have to protect me.
Someone should.
You know, you said you never finished this tape because of how things went bad between you and Dad. What actually happened between you two?
It was complicated. We were too similar and too different. Finish the tape, get all the samples, and you'll hear the whole story. Promise.
All right, thanks, Unc.
Trinity Church. Remember, Tinker is yours, but leave the boy alone.
Man, I needed that. I was beat. Okay. Thieves are targeting Harlem businesses. Might be the same guys who went after Teos. What? All right, now to track them down. Why take over a billboard? Is it intimidation? Are they dropping a new single? And bingo! The underground. billboards! Isn't that below your pay grade? Gotta shut down the transmitter. Where's... There. Billboard should be back to normal now. All right. Time to call Finn. Hope she answers.
Hi, Spider-Man.
Finn. Hey. We need to talk. In person.
So you can lie to me again?
So I can make this right. Please. Meet me at Trinity Church. No more lies. I promise.
If you're screwing with me... Fine. I'll see you there.
At least she's willing to meet. Okay. Trinity Church. Let's go.
I'll be the next Spider-Man? Seriously? It's just a break-in! Don't you have better things to do?
That's today, Birdman.
Terminating combat stairwell. Creator, combat assistance, combat assistance, combat routine complete. Combat.
That'll teach you not to do that. Again.
Hello, friends. This is the Danicast with our debate.
Is that your intro? Lame! We in the business call that burying the lead. Put it up! Let me ask you something, Danny. Do you ever think about what you're inciting? About your journalistic integrity?
More than some.
Because your campaign against Roxxon is baffling.
Master Spider-Man! Get back!
My mind is going. I told you I could come back.
Can't miss much of the
car in a high-speed pursuit.
That car's swerving like crazy. They'll hit something. Or even worse, someone. I gotta stop them. This is Spider-Man. Stop the car before someone gets hurt.
Get him off the road! This is an amateur hour, Spider-Man.
Yes! Keep! Is this car secretly made of gold or something?
Gonna take you down! Doesn't make any sense!
Maybe that'll teach you to stay in your lane.
Hey friends, some news. Feast North, the satellite branch in Harlem, is shutting down. Details on why are spotty, but I've heard that a flood made the building unlivable. If you're able to donate money, time, blankets, or food, it would really help the people who will be displaced by this. Today's advice?
Hey, Danica. I'm at another hideout.
Ooh, awesome. Just reorganized my notes from the podcast series, and I am ready to dig it. Go find that gem. So I checked this location against local crime reports. Guess what? A while back, the Mafia and Gus Vipers, obviously free thinker underground, got into a shootout.
After the Mafia? Like the crime families?
They wanted respect. Makes sense they try and jump ahead by gunning for the ruling class. Hey, question. Where'd the friendly neighborhood Spider-Man thing come from?
My mentor came up with it.
I like it. I mean, at first I thought it was kind of cornball, but now I like it.
Thanks.
find the jammer and shut it down. Wire runouts are a good place to start. There's a pulley over those crates.
Require combat assistance?
Gotta stick it.
Scanning for target. No results. Holographic assistance.
As Pete would say, that's a bingo. Wow. It's a Maggia trophy room. I found the jammer. Guess I can head out. Crap! Hey, the way out's blocked.
Should I call someone? Like backup?
I'll figure it out. That old elevator could be my ticket out of here. Just need some juice. Green's a little off on these bills. Guess the Maggia never nailed down their counterfeiting operation. Their cunning trap has failed. Hey, consider the jammer jammed.
Perfect. Now I'm just gonna give the police an anonymous tip, and boom! No more hideouts.
Appreciate the help. Did you get what you needed?
Yep. I'm gonna dig some more into this turf war between the underground and the Maggia. Smells like a story.
Sounds good. I'm looking forward to hearing the podcast.
This episode is part of my series, Underground Exposed. Spider-Man recently took down an underground hideout in Greenwich, and we found evidence that the underground went to war against the Maggia. Yes, that Maggia, the old-school crime family. Back then, there was no Tinkerer, and the underground considered themselves a new class of criminal, the Young Mafia. They wanted respect, so they went after the crime family. The conflict sputtered out when Hammerhead staged the full-on takeover of the Maggia, which indirectly saved the underground. Thanks for that, Hammerhead. Jerk. Until next time, if you're trying to change your habits, limit yourself to 1 change per month so you can stick to it. Goodbye.
That was a hell of a way to tell me you're Spider-Man. What if I'd killed you?
You want me to feel bad because you almost killed me?
I want you to stop lying to me. I let you in the underground because I thought you understood.
I do understand. What Krieger did to Rick? Roxxon needs to pay. Not like this.
This is the only way I can beat him. I need you to look the other way. Please.
I can't. I made a promise.
So did I. Why'd you pick here?
Dad brought us to that concert. 7 choirs from 7 countries. Remember? Ghana was my favorite.
Ghana wasn't there. You're thinking of Guinea.
No, I'm pretty sure it was Ghana.
Guinea, Belize, Poland, Cuba.
South Korea, Thailand, Venezuela. You're right.
I usually am.
Usually. What?
Gotta say, I'm disappointed, bud.
Krieger.
Yeah. See, Miss Mason? Kinda knew she was gonna be a handful. But you... I guess I was hoping that you and me would see eye to eye.
Where are we?
You're behind the curtain, bud. This is our most secure facility. And here the sausage gets made.
You're a real prick, you know that?
You know, when her brother and I were developing Nuform,
All you did was put your name on the patent. He said the only thing you knew how to do was sell other people's ideas.
You know, at least I still got a pulse, babe.
but let's not dwell, right? The first thing we're gonna do is I'm gonna... Wow! That is awesome. Are those involuntary defenses? Oh man, that's hot. You see, I'm gonna get that mask off you. And then I'm gonna find out what makes you tick. Because you just smell like next level bioengineering. And you know what that smells like to me, kid? That smells like money. Okay, I'm gonna hit the gym. Leg day, can't skip it. Get her to tell us where my new form is. Yeah. Can't really open the plaza without it. Oh, and use him.
Time to finish what we started on the bridge.
No cameras now.
Whoa. Are you okay? They were gonna kill you. Holy shit.
Tougher than I look, huh?
Let's find a way out of here.
Roxxon kept Rhino instead of giving him to the police. It's crazy.
Nothing about Roxxon surprises me anymore.
You okay?
I will be, once we're out. I'm shutting off security cams. Can you check that computer? What did you find?
There's the exit. Through this office. We have to lift the base lockdown first, from the control room.
First, we need to escape the security wing. I'll go down to the floor, see what we're dealing with. Door's locked.
Venom worked in the cell. Should work on the door. Hello.
It's unlocked. I'm headed to the floor.
Right above you.
That security door is our way out, but I'll have to hack a few terminals to disable the alarm.
I'll handle the security goons.
Security cameras are down in the south wing.
Rhino probably turned them on. Heard he wanted to question the prisoners.
Bet that other guy could get even Spider-Man to squeal.
Once all the
There's two more ahead.
Running a cipher.
Okay, ready for another computer.
Finn, we gotta talk. Blowing up the plaza is a bad idea.
So is poisoning the city with an unsafe fuel source.
Okay, I'm shorting the mag line. I need you to trigger the override back there.
On it. Looks like some kind of record archive. Wonder what's on these computers. More info on Rhino.
I know he says he wants out of that suit, but let's face it, the metal onesie is the only reason anyone gives a damn about him. Just upgrade his armor. If we help him smash Kid Spider, he'll forget all about wanting out.
There's nobody this guy won't manipulate. Hey, Roxxon's stealing your stuff.
From what I hear, you are too. Thanks for that, by the way.
Another voice memo from Krieger.
I liked Rick Mason, I did, but bleeding hearts don't survive this business. Maybe we should set up a plaque in his memory or Name a bench after him. Huh. Yeah, I bet he'd love that.
Simon Krieger, bastion of compassion. Notes about Roxxon independent contractors.
We need an outside partner to track Tinker and Spider-Man for us. Tombstone's off the grid. Black Cat's gone straight-ish. What about the guy in the purple? What did he go by? What was his name? Oh, yeah. Yeah, he'll do.
Guy in purple? That can't be. No, no way. Triggering the override. There's a voice memo on here.
Sir, the police are asking about Rhino. What do we tell them?
Our man at the raft is setting up a special work release program. Tell the police Rhino's doing a little community service.
Can't believe they got away with this.
Door's unlocked, but I need you to force it open.
Can do.
I can't let them go until I have my new form.
You shouldn't even be here. Your muscle was only supposed to grab the girl.
Yeah, he didn't like that. Here's the deal, bud. Spider-Man's the best leverage I got against Miss Mason. I mean, you caught them together. Well, I mean, you caught them, but it was thanks to your intel. So, clearly there's something going on there.
You agreed to leave the kid alone.
Uncle Aaron?
Ah, the kid. I love how you say that. It's just so paternal.
Let Spider-Man go, and I'll get you new form. Feed you underground intel, whatever you want.
See? Leverage. Works every time.
Miles, Spider-Man.
Here's leverage for you. I've seen things. New form making people sick. What you did to Rick Mason. If I went public...
Yeah, but you won't. Here's the deal. You're a wanted thief. Plus all the jobs we've done together. But you'd be in the cell right next to mine. And we both know you're a little too self-serving for that. So, we're gonna head in and check on Miss Mason and Spider-Man, but it's kind of an invite-only party. Yeah. Bye.
Uncle Aaron. No. Wait.
Do you know that guy? Is that the reason we got captured?
No. It's... I knew he worked with Roxxon, but I didn't think he'd sell me out.
I can't believe this. You led me into a trap.
Why do I keep listening to you?
Finn, no. There has to be an explanation. I didn't know this would happen.
Just say it. Keep moving.
Yeah, sure.
They initiated a lockdown. That's the control room we have to get into.
So we'll need past those security shutters.
Got a maintenance panel here, but it needs power.
Let me see what I can do. There! We got power.
Accessing... I can't hotwire the shutters, but I can move machinery, like that crane.
Maybe we can use that. I'll look around.
They build engines for their APCs in here. Hey, I can raise and lower that crane. Is that useful?
Maybe this crane can help us out somehow. May as well yank that crane. See what it does.
Hey there.
Hey, Crane's over this engine thing now.
Engine thing. I've got an idea. Can you move the crane back to the assembly line?
Yeah, think I know where you're headed.
Okay, this laser should activate the engine. Ugh, crap. Laser shorted out.
Think I can reroute power.
The laser shorted, but it still works. Needs a new power source.
Those nodes can work if I can find power. You're good. Use the laser.
One laser coming up.
Perfect. If I overcharge the engine, it'll be explosive.
And explosive is just what we need to destroy those shutters.
Time to make it explosive. Get down!
Let's go. Almost out. That's our way out. Give me a few minutes to get it open.
Looks like they guessed our plan.
Not hard. There's only one exit.
All right, I'll take care of those guards. You get that door open.
One thing. Did you ever think about calling me to tell me you were Spider-Man? You know, after my parents died, Rick basically had to become my dad. I thought I'd miss having a brother, but I had you.
Finn,
Get this door open!
That won't hold forever.
Go! I'll be fine, just go!
Those guys with the lights on their helmets can spot heat signatures. They'll see you if you try to go invisible.
Wonder how much of their R&D department is dedicated to fighting us.
Probably millions of dollars in untaxed debt. Okay. They know you're here. They're calling reinforcements.
Guess I'm doing this the loud way. You good in there?
Yeah, those webs are holding the door. Whole base is on alert though, so be careful.
Heads up! Listen, I know you don't trust me.
You're right, I don't.
What can I do to change that?
Stop going behind my back. And stop acting like I haven't thought this through. No one will get hurt when I take down the plaza. No one except Roxxon. You know you deserve it.
Just promise to talk it through with me, okay? I promise to listen. Really listen.
I've made up my mind, Miles. You need to start accepting that.
Then, I'm gonna have to stop it. You need to start accepting that.
I'm through. Meet me in the showroom on the far side of the assembly line.
See you there.
Analyzing hostile combat tactics. Goodbye, Creator.
Gotta focus.
Coming?
Looks like they locked the doors. I'll find another way. What if we went public about Rick's death?
Do you have proof? Because I don't think the word of two vigilantes is gonna convince people.
There's gotta be a way. I think that's the exit. Hey. Lost and found.
Thanks. I know this place. This is Krieger's lab.
Krieger has a lab?
Mostly for show, but yeah. Rick showed me a photo once.
Krieger's lab. Wait. All the current new firm project data's on here. Toxicity reports, failed safety reviews, and Krieger's name's on everything. This would destroy Roxxon.
You like my new color? Immune to your little zappy pops.
Sappy Pops? Come on, man.
Now, we finish this!
go for a ride! You need to break his armor!
Engaging hostile!
You are worthless. I will give you good death.
A good death?
I think that's his sick program.
Gotta steer him toward those tanks. Hope it weakens his armor.
You cannot survive this.
Need to steer him toward those tanks.
Who of you, huh? Barely a challenge. Killing Spider-Man and the Tinkerer. Roxxon will be pleased. You have outlived your usefulness.
I mean, yeah. It's shooting electricity through my body. Pretty weird.
You cannot sting me through this suit.
He didn't even feel that. Go ahead. Try and get up.
you down, Spider-Man! You have
Yeah, sorry. Gotta damage his armor. Oh my god, he's throwing a tank! Maybe if I charge the engines. Engines should weaken his armor. Gotta charge an engine, then toss it at him. Guess Cyclone didn't plan for exploding engine blocks when they designed their new armor.
You need to put him down! Permanently!
I'm not gonna kill the guy. That's not how he works.
And that is why you will lose.
That fancy armor's looking a little shabby, Rhino.
His Roxxon armor's disabled! You're up!
On it. Ready for some zappy pops, big guy?
I do not like you.
Wait. Just make sure he doesn't do anything. I'll be right back. Krieger said he'll shut Roxxon down. The right way.
You know, Krieger told me how your brother died. Very amusing.
Shut up.
He also told me it was your fault.
Krieger updated the reactor. Tried to supercharge it to make his deadline. If Thing goes through with her plan... Oh my god. Harlem.
You want to die. Helpless.
No, no, no!
Go to hell.
Finn! What the hell?
Screwed up the bridge! Destroyed my lab! God
the reactor!
Come near me again.
I'll kill you. But... we're family.
My family's dead.
Ganke. I need help.
I'm gonna go grab a washcloth. Some antibiotics.
Miles? Where have you... ¿Pero qué pasó? What are you wearing?
I have to tell you something.
Finn's attacking the plaza.
Yeah.
So that was you chasing her through the city. As Spider-Man. You could have died. No lo puedo creer. Why didn't you tell me about any of this? All those talks we had? How to keep yourself safe? But this?
I didn't want you to worry. And the other Spider-Man's gone. I just keep making things worse and worse. Now I screwed up things with you.
Miles. There is nothing you could ever do or ever be that would make me stop loving you. Nada. You give me strength, Miles. That's all a hero really is. Someone who's brave for the people they love.
Just a guy who doesn't give up.
Gloria's handling Feast, and Teo's gonna help us go door to door.
Perfect. Let's get this evacuation started. I'll meet you outside. You remind me more of your father every day. You stay safe.
I will.
Hey, I'm telling people in Harlem they need to evacuate before me and your mom go door to door.
Okay, cool. I wanted to say, thanks for always having my back, man. Hey, I could use your help before you go.
You got it.
I want to cross-reference underground activity with buildings that could store Nuform. Maybe you could hack Oscorp's surveillance towers, or...
I'm in. It'll take a while to narrow down.
That's all right. Thanks, man. Gonna stretch my legs a little, then head out.